So an exit in the Worcestershire Senior Cup today, obviously disappointing, but what were your thoughts on today's performance?
Yeah, look, a really disappointing result. Obviously, it's a competition that we wanted to go far in and try and get some silverware. I thought performance-wise, first half was probably a 50-50 game, really. I don't think there was anything in it. We spoke at half-time about trying to improve our quality when we did get into good areas, and where we could hurt them. And second half, I just don't think we ever got going. We were really slack in possession. You know, we turned the ball over, unforced errors, and I think over the 90-minute period, I don't really think we've even had a chance or a clear-cut opportunity, really. So, look, it was a really disappointing night all round. I can accept the first half to a degree. I thought it was a typical cup game, but the second half was miles off the levels that we've set over recent weeks. You know, and when you do that, you always set yourself up for a late opportunity that they went and took. So, listen, full credit to them, but we have to look at ourselves and be an awful lot better.
So there was a person missing today in the dugout, obviously, with Tim Flowers. Are you able to shed a bit of light on his absence today?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what it is. He's had a few health issues. I know he's back, and I think he went into a spasm, and to the point where I think he was struggling to move, to be honest, and become a little bit immobile. So he wasn't obviously in the dugout tonight. So myself and Ron Keneally took the team. So yeah, that was all that was. Obviously, I'll have to wait to see how the gaffer is this week. Get the physio to check in with him, I'm sure, but hopefully he'll be back available for the weekend or at least around for training. But obviously it's one of those, we'll have to monitor it and see if he's all right in the next coming days.
So, and another big game, they just keep coming and coming, really, especially this month. With Stamford on Saturday at home, there's only 1 point in it, but the league's very tight as it is. But what can we expect from Stamford on Saturday?
Stamford, for me, over the last couple of years, have probably been one of the toughest opponents you'll face in the league. They're really aggressive, physical, got some big boys, so they're a danger in both boxes. And listen, their manager always has them at it. You know, he's relentless on the side. He gets them really energetic, in your face, and they've got some good players. So listen, they're a team that for the last couple of years have been there or thereabouts, and I fully expect, you know, at the end of the season for them to be pushing in and around the sort of top 6, top 8. So we know it's going to be a really tough game. We're going to have to be a lot better than we were tonight. But I think recent performances generally have been really, really good. I think even if you look at Saturday's performance, we lost the game, but for probably 60 or 70 minutes we went toe-to-toe with, for me, the best team in the league. So I think if we can turn out a performance similar to Saturday or the one we have in recent weeks, you know, there's every opportunity we can go and get a positive result. But if we're at all off it in terms of our intensity or physicality, they're a team that can steamroll teams. So we know it'll be a tough game. We'll plan properly now and hopefully put in a better performance than we did this evening.